Hi, I'm Chrissy. Did you know that my mom's a witch? My dad's the devil.
Hey, everybody!
And I'm the Antichrist.
FX's Little Demon premieres August 25th on FXX. Stream on Hulu.
Turn my headphone down a little bit. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Come on, let's go!
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Going up!
Yeah. How much money you got? 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 A lot. How much money you got? A lot. How many problems you got? A lot. How many people done doubted? A lot. Love you out the rock. How many pray that you flop? A lot. How many lawyers you got? A lot. How many times you got shot? A lot. How many niggas you shot? A lot. How many times did you ride? A lot. How many niggas done died? A lot. How many times did you cheat? A lot. How many times did you lie? A lot. How many times did she leave? A lot. How many times did she cry? A lot. How many chances she done gave you? Fuck around with these thoughts. Every day that I'm alive, I'ma ride with this stick. I'd rather be broke in jail than be dead and rich. Told my brothers take my breath if I turn to a snitch. But I'm 21 for L, ain't no way I'ma switch. Penitentiary chances just to make a couple bucks. My heart so cold, I could put it in my cup. Game versus the world, me and my dog, it was us. Then you went and wrote a statement and that really fucked me up. My brother lost his life and it turned me to a beast. My brother got life and it turned me to the streets. I've been through the storm and it turned me to a G. But the other side was sunny, I get paid to rap on beats. How much money you got? A lot. How many problems you got? A lot. How many people done doubted you? A lot. Left you out the rock? A lot. How many pray that you flop? A lot. How many lawyers you got? A lot. How many times you got shot? A lot. How many niggas you shot? A lot. How many times did you lie? A lot. How many niggas done died? A lot. How many times did you cheat? A lot. How many times did you lie? A lot. How many times did she leave? A lot. How many times did she cry? A lot. How many chances she done gave you? Fuck around with you, die.
From the A, I drove back home. 6-hour drive, 6.5. Before I left, I stopped by and seen nigga 21 in the studio. Yeah, those kids with a break in the studio. That's when I stand up there. I love seeing shit like that. Question: how many faking they streams? Getting they plays from machines? I can see behind the smoke them members. Niggas ain't really big as they say. I never say anything. Everybody got their thing. Some niggas make millions, other niggas make memes. I'm on the money routine. I don't want smoke, I want cream. I don't want no more comparisons. This is a marathon, and I'm aware I've been playing a bet from a lack of promotions. I never was one for the bragging and boasting. I guess I was hoping the music would speak for itself, but the people want everything else. Okay, no problem, I show up on every one album. You know what the outcome will be. I'm betting 1,000 and down to the point that these rappers don't even like rapping with me. Fuck it, come my nigga 21 Savage just hit me and told me he sent me a spot on a new record he got. He called it a lie. I opened my book and I jot. Paper Takashi, they wanting a rap. I picture him inside a cell on a cot, reflecting on how he made it to the top, wondering if it was worth it or not. I pray for Markel cause they fucked up his shot. Just want you to know that you got it, my nigga. Though I never met you, I know that you special and that the Lord bless you. Don't doubt it, my nigga. Dennis Smith Jr., stay solid, my nigga. I'm on a tangent, not how I planned it. I had some fans that hopped in a band and shit when they thought that I wasn't gon' pan. Now I got a plan. They say the success is the greater revenge. Tell all your friends, call on a mission, submitting the spot is the greatest that did it before it all ends, nigga.
How much money you got? A lot. How many problems you got? A lot. How many people done doubted you? A lot. Left you out the rock? A lot. How many pray that you flop? A lot. How many lawyers you got? A lot. How many times you got shot? A lot. How many niggas you shot? A lot. How many times did you ride? A lot. How many niggas done died? A lot. How many times did you cheat? A lot. How many times did you lie? A lot. How many times did she leave? A lot. How many times did she cry? A lot. How many chances she done gave you? Fuck around with these guys. Take a dive, put away my pride. Shoot my shot, DM die, slide. She in front, but she used to be my side. We take selfies now, used to in her life. But for the fame, plan B was robbing banks. Be a married man, right now I just can't. All the love they gave me knew that it was fake. Mama loved me so much, either way I'm straight. I done seen so many handshakes turn to hate. See so many BM turn X in AK. Just before this sun, I tatted on should've been with Chase. Started at the bottom, the truth was the gutter, so I had to go a little harder. Straight up. Lights was out, the gas was out, so we had to boil up the water. Straight up. Been through some things, but I couldn't imagine my kids stuck at the border. Straight up. Flint still need water. Straight Niggas up. Was innocent, couldn't get lawyers. Oh God. How much money you got? How many problems you got? A lot. How many people done doubted you? A lot. Left you out to ride. How many pray that you flop? A lot. How many lawyers you got? A lot. How many times you got shot? A lot. How many niggas you shot? A lot. How many times did you ride? A lot. How many niggas done died? A lot. How many times did you cheat? A lot. How many times did you lie? A lot. How many times did she leave? A lot. How many times did she cry? A lot. How many chances she done gave you? Fuck around with these thighs. Watch them rock.
Not there.
Other banks go out of their way to make redeeming credit card rewards needlessly complicated. But Discover isn't like that. With Discover, you can redeem your rewards for cash in any amount, at any time. Learn more at discover.com/redeem rewards. Terms apply.
Sometimes you gotta close the door to open a window.
Cutting their vision.
They will cover. I saw a photo, you look joyous. My eyes are green, I need my vision. I need to get her out the picture. She's really fucking up my frame. I think I look like we are. Like magic, like magic, my brother said I'm on the spectrum. Don't call me selfish, I hate sharing. With 60-40 working, I want 100 of your time. Your mind. Please don't leave me. 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 I'm waiting down, passenger in your car. You want to make sure you don't park. She's gonna be dead, I just got a magic wand. We can finally be together. Roll the dice, hit a 7, show you right. Beginner's love, not my first, who gives a fuck? Your other one, evaporate, we celebrate. You under oath, I pick a side, and if you don't, I'll pick you both. It's not a joke. Murder, she wrote.
Alarm bot out. Found them. Initiated. Initiated.
Ayo, take one look in the mirror. Implications so clear. I live life with no fear, except for the idea that one day you won't be here. I will not face the bar. Eyes are green, I eat my vegetables. It has nothing to do with that bar, but if it did, guarantee she be gone. Well, I got a plan with the walk in the mirror. If you can't understand, I'm a hawk in the gym. Eyes on the fire, got weight on my chest that I need to get off. I ain't talking to them. Can't be in the kitchen if it got no frame. I let the world know 'cause I ain't got no shame. Blow the whole spot up 'cause I wanna share last names, I wanna be your number one, not the other one. Keep it on the low, I'm in my right mind. Keep it on the high, I drain the shotgun. Still like feelings, now I'm out here mopping up. Foot on the floor, pack up your bags. We hit the store, grab our supplies, no need for masks. Bust through the door, get the job done like it's
hold you down, you supposed to drown. Down.
Ah, fuck.
Down.
Honey.
What you doing in the club on a Thursday? She said she only here for a girl birthday. They order champagne but still look thirsty. Rock forever 21 but just turned 30. I know I got a bad reputation. Walk around always mad reputation. Leave a pretty girl sad reputation. Start a fight club, bad reputation. I turned the nightclub bad at the basement. I turned the plane around, your ass keep complaining. How you gon' be mad on vacation? Dutton whining around all these Jamaicans. This that prom shit. This that what we do, don't tell your mom shit. This that red cup all on the lawn shit. Got a fresh cut straight out the salon, bitch.
I know you're tired of loving with nobody to love. Nobody.
Close your eyes and let the word paint 1,000 pictures. One good girl is worth 1,000 bitches. Bam.
Honey.
I wanna fuck you hard on the sink. After that, give you something to drink. Step back, can't get spunked on a mink. I mean, damn, what would Jerome think? Hey, you remember where we first met? Okay, I don't remember where we first met. But hey, admitting is the first step. You know, ain't nobody perfect. And I know, with the hoes I got the worst rep. But hey, the backstroke I'm trying perfect. Hey, yo, we made it Thanksgiving. So hey, maybe we can make it to Christmas. She asked me what I wish for on my wish list. Have you ever asked your bitch for other bitches? Maybe we could still make it to the church steps. But first, you gon' remember how to forget. After all these long ass verses, I'm tired, you tired, Jesus wept.
I know you're tired of loving with nobody to love. Nobody. Just grab somebody. Don't leave this party.
Honey.
Jerome's in the house, watch your mouth. Jerome's in the house, watch your mouth. Your mouth, bam. Bam.
Peso, never pay attention to when niggas gotta sell, so I keep that buck. I ain't getting no fuck, they build me up, so I block them like Lego. Feeling glitter, feeling good and great. Got the burner, got the heat like weight. Got the shit that's all up on that hit. I use it on myself the day you did. Got that 4, 5, 7 track, you for me, baby dog. I hope you agree, beat, cause you like my fireworks. I feel like glitter. Every time you come around, I feel like glitter.
this is one side. Yeah, I can't lie, we ain't gonna work out. We a fat boy, yeah, sumo, got a memo. Tell Skin you must be a window, cause you in the L. DJ, when I see you, my heart beat in the tempo. Yeah, simple, that's what I want, but I can't. That's who you are, but I ain't. Try to skip trace, calling me quick to the way. Please don't say.
How you feel? How you feel?
We didn't get your message either because you were not speaking or because of a bad connection.
With the YouTube Music app, you can discover chart toppers and up-and-comers from all over the planet. Get YouTube Music Premium.
Okay.
You live in my dream state. You look at my fantasy. I stay in reality. You live in my dream state. Can you tell my count sheet? Cause the homie told me make up. You ain't counting my eyelids. No, I don't wanna wake up. 20, vision. Cupid hit me with precision. I wonder if you look both ways when you cross my mind. I said I'm sick of chasing. You're the one that's always running through my daydream. I can only see your face when I close my eyes.
Can I get a kiss? And can you make it last forever? I said I'm about to go to war. And I don't know if I'ma see you again. Can I get a kiss? And can you make it last forever? I said I'm about to go to war. And I don't know if I'ma see you again.
I said, okay, dookie, my infatuation translating to another form of what you call it. Oh yeah, I ain't met you, I've been looking, stopped and waiting for, I stopped the chasing like an alcoholic. You don't understand me, what the fuck do you mean? It's them rose to the cheeks, yeah, it's them dirt colored eyes. Sugar, honey, iced tea, bumblebee on the scene. Yeah, I give up my bakery to have a piece of your pie.
20, vision. Hit me with precision. I wonder if you look both ways when you cross my mind. I said I'm sick of chasing. You're the one that's always running through my daydream. I can only see your face when I close my eyes.
Can I get a kiss? And can you make it last forever? I said I'm about to go to war. I don't know if I'ma see you again.
Ayo, let's take it back to them date. Counting sheep on say they hand a float. Coffee with my baby mama, $80 profit from the coffee I hope. Rent a center calling every day. Nobody home, they knocking on the dope. Now I skirt. The toys are only dream that I can afford. Now I roll through the
I ride to California, Beach frog over goggles. I'm leaning out the window, OJ shining on me, Simpson shining on me. Snake circles floating, bro, off this world.
Run it. I rock, I roll, I blow, I grow, I rock, I roll, say? I glow, I glow, I glow, I rock, I roll, I glow, I glow, I glow, I rock, I roll. One more time, I glow, I glow. Let's go.
C'est 2020, velho. Keep it running, keep it safe.
Match found.
Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know what's up.
Yo, you got some mics?
Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know if you comfortable.
I don't know what the mic is.
Let me know, let me know.
Bro, they see them vlogging us.
Let me know what's up. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know if you comfortable. I found your vibe, and I found my high, yeah. Let's touch the sky, I'ma change your life, yeah. Do you realize I love the way you look me in my eyes, yeah. Don't kill my vibe, nigga, don't kill my vibe, yeah. On top of my game, nigga, we aren't the same, ayy. I wonder why.
Oh, fudge.
I wonder why, yeah. Just feel the vibes, just feel the vibes. Let me know, let me know, let me know what's up with you. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know if you comfortable. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know what's up with you. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know if you comfortable. Now when you left, it wasn't right, yeah. I took a left, swerved, and I took a right, yeah. I was feeling
Are those our enemies?
Please, well, frankly, I don't care. Do you realize I'm the man and I'm in my prime, yeah. And it's my time, I swear to God I won't waste no time, yeah. You ain't worth a dime, no, you ain't worth a dime, yeah. Still
No charges left.
whoa, you still on my mind, yeah. Let me know, let me know, let me know. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know if you comfortable. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know what's up with you. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know if you comfortable. Just feel the vibes, just feel the vibes. I wonder why.
Spike planted.
Damn.
Last player standing.
Oh, like, this guy have, like...
Toxin screen down. 3 down.
One enemy remaining.
4 down. Connor needs oxygen. Let me replace this Phoenix air.
No charges left.
Any hope?
Spike down A.
Oh, what?
think of her so much, it drives me crazy. I just don't want her.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Put down.
One enemy
Oh my
remaining.
god, this nigga's the best. Holy shit.
Clutch.
If you want something done right, do it yourself.
You got it, you know, bro.
Must you always play with your food?
Does anyone have funds? Get some out of here.
I need hope.
With YouTube Premium, you can watch as many videos as you want without pausing for ads.
Reloading.
Get into what you're into with ad-free videos.
Don't get in my way. Get out of my way.
Scout's down.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
No.
KO,
I'm a
you are
pop
so
up right there,
industrial.
man.
It's a good look. But if you need something more upscale, I have many ideas.
Burn them, Phoenix.
Wow, he got me a headshot like that.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
One less. New fight, new tactics, keep it fresh, yeah?
What? Oh, fuck.
Attackers
That's fucking-
win.
Hey, you ain't much better, brother.
Fucking dog shit.
Match found.
Take a seat. I got this.
Got a drop on this flexin' nigga. He from Tennessee. I had a thought. She be with this shit. She told me where he be. I say for sure. Baby, let me know if you wanna eat. She like, Vaughn, you already know. Just put your girl on fleek. I'm like, cool, I can do that, boo. What you want, some shoes? Jimmy Choo with a handbag too. Red up, baby blue. She get the smile. She ain't used to this. She ain't used to shit. I'm just laughing. Could've been a pimp the way I move my lip. I be speeding. Could've been a driver the way I push the whip. You a hoe. Could've been a bitch the way you throw a fit. But fuck that. Right back to the script. Cause this a major lick. He got bricks. Plus his neck and icy. And it matches wrist. Now it's like 6. Told her hit his phone. Meet her in the whip. But he ain't go. But he ain't that slow. Say meet him at the store. I'm like cool. Let him run his move. Do what he gon' do. Cause this the plot. Put him in a pot. Let it cook like stew. I grab my Glock. If it through a lot. But it's this shoot like new. We at the top. Yeah, we lost a lot. But that's just how it go. But check the scope. If y'all lose one more, that's 60.
Ah, shit.
Hey Phoenix, if you die, I call dibs on your jacket.
Oh, don't be like that. You know you also want my shoes. Spike's here.
Enemy A. Yatasha. I got Spike. Careful here.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A. Last player standing.
Let's go kill them all again.
Holy shit, I'm fucking lagging.
Bonne chance, mes amis.
Enemy spotted B. Find you.
Mark one.
Damn, my fucking stream. Fucking lagging bitch, man.
Spike down C. Last player standing.
Rating target acquired. Hang on. It's Phoenix. Sorry, friend.
Damn, can you fucking play, bro? I'm fucking lagging.
Knock him down.
Shutting them down.
Careful here.
Sighted C.
Where are you?
Spike down mid. Last player standing.
How the fuck did he know I was right there?
We got this.
Oh my god, bro.
Knife deployed. Target sighted A.
Careful here. I'll find you. Mark one.
Ah, fuck.
Last player standing.
Oh my god, this fucking lag is crazy. Holy fuck.
One dream ends, another begins.
Please. Yeah, I'm not playing this shit.
Enemy spotted A.
Last player standing.
These guns we use are okay, but I will also bring my own. No offense. Enemy B.
Come on, let's go!
Enemy A. Careful here. Where are
No charges left.
Watch this. Bring them down.
Who's
They're
next?
blind. Bring them down.
Got him.
Last player standing. Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
3. I got the spike.
Thirty seconds left. Ten seconds
Planted.
left.
Oh. Surrender. Surrender got shit hit on. Surrender. Huh?
Let's make a plan.
I
then
think Boyle.
execute.
Don't hold back.
Our spike carrier's killed.
Spike down mid.
Careful now.
Here.
I'll find you.
Marked one.
Bring them down.
Enemy spotted. Ugh.
Back on our spawn.
Enemy B.
No one walks away.
Careful here.
30 seconds left.
Nice, nice.
Bro, the nigga just camping a fucking corner, bro.
Where are you?
One enemy remaining.
He's right there to your right, to your right, to your right.
Spike retrieved.
You were so close.
Let us see what they have planned for us this time.
I'll hunt down Sky.
Maybe we get the spike. Just a thought.
Enemy spotted B.
I have the spike. Enemy spotted B.
My ult is
Prepare for hellfire.
There, take them!
Marked one. I'll find you. Reloading.
Ah, fuck.
Last player standing. Spike down mid.
Ugh.
30 seconds left.
People was weird.
Spike down mid.
Enemy spotted A.
Where are you?
Enemy mid.
I have
Our spike carrier's down.
Watch your
Spike down mid. Last player standing.
blocking sight. Boş yapmayın. Keep
Just
fighting.
like,
Rest is overrated.
can we push together next time?
I'll find you.
Enemy killed.
Come on, let's go!
Bring them down.
Riff Walker's out. Our spike carrier's down.
Spike down mid.
I have the spike.
Watching here.
Flash.
Careful here. Plant the spike. Reloading.
Spike planted. Reloading.
Where are you?
One enemy remaining.
I knew your every move.
I'll shut them down. Until then, survive.
I think we should also bring the spike.
Blocking sight.
Where are you?
They're suppressed.
Enemy A.
Spike planted. Ugh.
Target sighted mid.
Last round before the switch.
Buy the best guns you can.
Watch this.
Who's next?
The fuck, man.
Mark one.
Reloading.
Bring them down.
You air for help. Powerless.
Careful here. One enemy remaining.
Aw, thought you'd try harder.
Switching
Let's get these
sides.
idiots.
Can't hear you, Phoenix.
Now they have my attention.
Multiple enemies C. Ugh.
Spike planted.
Careful now.
Last player standing.
Shutting them down. They're suppressed.
You want me serious? You got it.
They are mine. Enemy spotted C.
Oh my god.
Spike planted.
Bring them down. I'll find you.
Last player standing.
Pry open their minds. Find the weakness.
Attackers win.
GG, brother. Oh. Fuck, man.
Match found. Death match. Warm up.
What mine's like? Damn.
We got this.
Fight!
Keep up. One down. Night night. Healer down. Bye. Enemy kill. See ya. Yikes.
Oh my god, fuck that. I shouldn't have aimed. What? Wait. No, that's fine. I'll check right now. Damn, bro, what the fuck? Holy shit. Nigga, shut the fuck up.
Oops.
This lagging ass fucking shitty ass fucking.
Stay down. Ooh. See ya.
There's a nigga behind me. Holy shit.
Bye.
10 kills remaining.
There's two people shooting at me, bro. I'm fucking lagging.
Stay down.
Kills remaining.
Oops.
Oh my god, boys.
Enemy kill. One down.
One kill remaining.
Okay, where's the straggler?
1 minute remaining.
Was that supposed to be a fight?
GG bozo.
ME puts the time of Arietta's death between 11:30 and 12 this morning. Cause was multiple hits with a baseball bat. There's some abrasions on his face, so it looks like he struggled before he died. And I found this.
Ooh, what's that?
It's a voice modulator. Hey, can you not do that?
Detective, I am your father.
It's not a toy, Lucifer. It could be evidence.
Well, I'm impressed. Looks like the priest handled it himself after all.
We don't know the priest did this.
Well, maybe you don't.
Oh, can you take that? Thank you. Hey, you're the head counselor, right?
Yeah, Eric Doyle.
Any idea who might have done this?
No. I mean, everyone liked Lenny. He was a good boss.
So he had no enemies whatsoever? No? Especially any who wear clerical collars?
So you know about the priest?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that guy's always coming around here and getting into arguments with Lenny. But he's a priest.
Right. Mr. Doyle, where were you between 11:30 and 12 this morning?
Here, in counseling sessions with Nikki and Connor.
Connor? Well, that's the altar boy from the priest's photo.
So is it true Mr. Argett is dead?
Duh, dumbass. It is. Yeah. Did you know him well?
Little, I guess. He ran the place.
Do you know if Mr. Arrieta was involved in any drug activity?
Drugs? I mean, I wish he was. That would have made him more interesting.
Okay, enough about the dead guy. Tell me everything you know about Padre Pederast.
Who?
Father Frank. Did you see him do this? Do you think he's capable?
Father Frank? Kill Mr. Arrieta?
Yes.
No. No way.
What do you mean, no way? The guy's a creeper and totally obsessed with you.
He's just overprotective. Ever since my parents died, he feels like he's got to watch out for me or something. But he's a good guy. He's just a little annoying.
See? Annoying.
Mm-hmm. When was the last time you saw him?
Here this morning.
Yeah. But you seem pretty pissed.
Oh.
Wait, you don't really think that, like, Father Frank did this, right?
100%.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Right.
See? Told you.
No, I hate to admit it, but you might be onto something.
Sorry, what was that?
You might be onto something.
That's him. Frank Lawrence. The most evil of people have the most normal names I've experienced. Beware anyone named Keith.
Well, his criminal record's pretty extensive. Assault and battery, disorderly conduct, drug charges.
See? Not very priest-like.
But nothing in the past 10 years. Oh, restraining order filed by Lenny Arrieta last week.
Oh, well, it's funny how Padre Punchy failed to mention the restraining order. Please tell me now we've enough to bring this priest down.
We have enough to bring him in. You ready to go to church?
Bringing down a priest is the only reason I ever would.
In. Bring him in.
Yes, bring him in so we can bring him down.
Hey, you go ahead. I'll meet you downstairs. There's something I gotta do first. Hey, so I'm in the middle of something, but I haven't seen you all week. Are we gonna talk about what happened?
What?
Our kiss, Dan. It's kind of a big deal.
Right, I'm sorry. Chloe, I've had a lot on my mind.
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah. Malcolm, what are you doing here?
Oh, you didn't hear the good news? Back on duty.
So soon after,
Well, my partner's suicide. Yeah. Can't let that keep me down, am I right? But don't worry, I already got a new partner. I convinced the higher-ups to give me my first choice. You. Oh, my God. Seriously, Dan, you gotta try this.
What's your game, Malcolm? Partners? Are you kidding me?
Oh, well, what better way to keep an eye on you, am I right? I saw you talking to Decker. You want to tell her, don't you?
What, that I'm the one who shot you? I looked the other... What, that I'm the one who shot you? Why would I do that?
Your conscience. I know you're Danny boy. You forget. This ain't the first time we've been partners.
I looked the other way a few times. That didn't make us partners.
Sure it did. And it ate away at you until you finally had enough at Palmetto.
I didn't have a choice.
No, I understand. No, I get it. No, you were just protecting that wife of yours. She saw me, I went for my gun. Boom. No, you took me out before I could take her out. No hard feelings. I understand. But the minute you want to come clean, you and we both go to jail. I mean, you really want to throw away your marriage? Watch little Trixie grow up from behind bars? Think this through, Dan. With you gone, who's gonna protect Chloe?
What do you want from me, Malcolm?
Nothing much. You're gonna go into evidence and borrow something for me. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Here, Lyle.
Hello.
Any trouble?
To church. What are we going to do? Pray too hard?
Hello.
Bless me, Father, for I've sinned. Your husband's limo driver. What should I do, Father?
Well, my dear, you should embrace your desires.
Really? When I...
I mean, you could... For your penance...
Are you watching over an angel?
Why you?
Yeah. I mean, it must be something special for you to go to all that trouble, huh?
Come on, don't flatter yourself. You're simply in a unique position to do what I need done.
Because I'm a cop.
That, yeah. Yeah, and because I know you'll do anything to avoid going back to hell. Now, stop bothering me with these questions and just get to the task I've given you.
So don't you worry your shiny little head. I'm already on it. All right? Everything's going according to plan.
Don't keep me waiting.
I got this. So the world.
Father Frank, when was the last time you saw Lenny Arrieta?
This morning.
Despite the restraining order.
I answer to a higher authority.
No. today, you don't.
What happened when you saw him?
We exchanged words. Things got a little heated.
What were you fighting about?
Well, that altar boy of his, of course.
Why were you fighting over Connor?
Because I'm worried that Arietta's gonna pull Connor into his drug ring.
So what, you give him a right hook?
Sadly, I did.
And then what?
And then I left.
Oh, no. I think you skipped a part, didn't you? You know, the part where you beat him to death with the baseball bat.
He's dead? Oh, Heavenly Father.
Come on, how gullible do you think we are?
I had troubles with the man, but he didn't deserve to die. And I certainly didn't kill him.
Can you account for your whereabouts between 11:30 and 12 this morning?
I was here, taking confessions. Miss Madison had a lot to say. Took up the whole hour.
By chance, does Mrs. Madison have a limo driver?
She does.
Damn. Just spoke to his alibi.
What?
The MILF in confession.
Great. Yeah, as much as I'm sure that followed protocol, I'm still gonna have to question her myself. Father, I'm gonna need you to come into the station for a statement.
Well, maybe the Padre has a twin brother who also takes confession. That way he could still be guilty.
Lucifer, seriously, will you just...
Get down!
And you wonder why I don't go to church.
I caught a partial from the shooter's plate. Will you run this for me?
Got it.
Thank you. So I spoke to Father Frank's alibi. Checks out. He was in confession with Mrs. Madison from 11 to 12. He's not our guy.
Well, maybe she's lying. I mean, you know the sort of people that go to church. Sinners.
Lab results from the voice modulator came back empty. No prints, no DNA.
What, so you think this shooting and the youth director's death are connected?
We know they have at least one thing in common. Father, you will be relieved to know that no one was injured.
Oh, thank God.
Please don't.
You care to tell us what that was about?
The shooting? I don't know.
This wasn't a random attack. They were shooting at you, but you don't seem surprised. What aren't you telling us?
Keep your nose out of our business or else.
The voice modulator from Arietta's office. You should have gone to the police with this.
I assumed it was Arietta, and I'm not afraid of him. But if it's the Spider...
Spider?
I've heard whispers of another dealer trying to take over Arietta's business. People call him the Spider. Scary, violent reputation.
Do you know who this Spider is?
I don't.
You're holding something back, Father. I can tell.
I have a confession to make.
Finally! Well, the truth will set you free. Isn't that what your beloved book says?
I lied when I said Connor was in danger of becoming involved. He already is. Dealing for Arietta.
Well, that's it. Oh, please don't tell me that's what you've been holding back all this time.
If Connor's already in deep, why go to all this trouble to protect him?
He's had it rough. Thinks he can only rely on himself. He's a good kid, Detective. There's still hope for him.
Father, you were today's target. We need to worry about your safety first. Do you have a place to stay? We can offer police protection.
I'm fine right here. This is my sanctuary.
Well, your sanctuary just got shot to high heaven, Padre. But if you're looking to lay low, I believe I know just the place.
Do your thing, girl.
Thought this might make you feel more at home, you know.
Sure you did.
Hey. So partial plates from the shooter's SUV came back with a couple matches, but this is interesting. One of them was recently reported stolen outside the youth center.
I think someone inside's responsible.
I think it's too much of a coincidence not to be, but I ordered traffic cam footage, so hopefully it'll show us who was driving.
Hopefully.
Couldn't resist, huh?
Well, the man deserves some fun.
Or you still want to prove he's a hypocrite?
Well, what can I say? Temptation's in my nature.
And how's that working out for you?
Padre, does this not bother you?
What can I say? I love this song.
You sure you're gonna be okay in here, Father?
This? Oh, absolutely. I grew up in places like this.
Oh, I find that hard to believe.
No one's born a priest. Before the cloth, I was just Frank Lawrence, touring musician.
Really? Let me guess. Cowbell.
Close. Piano. Good old rock and roll. Open for Dylan, Bowie. Stones.
The Rolling Stones?
It was a crazy time, let me tell you. It was a lot like you, really.
That's literally impossible.
Thought the fun would never stop. Then,
Father, you don't have to.
No. Go on.
car accident 10 years ago. I was traveling with Connor and his family. Connor's dad was a drummer. We used to play together. Another car swerved into our lane, and Connor lost both his parents that night. My daughter was with us, too. She didn't make it either. Thought I'd seen some dark days. Nothing compared to losing my little girl. My heart just cracked right open.
Well, you must have been awfully angry at your beloved God.
I was so untethered, lost. Turning to him is what saved me.
So, hold on. God stole your spawn, and then you decided to worship him?
I can't really explain it, but somehow it made me feel that she was safe. That's when I discovered my faith. The church gave me purpose. It was there that I crossed paths with Connor again. Me, a parent without a child, him, a child without a parent. We might not always understand it, but God has a plan.
Yes, I know. But why does everybody always think it's a good plan?
Please excuse me, Father.
So, can we just go back to this absurd notion that you and I are in any way similar?
You're right. We're not.
Thank you.
I'm probably a much better piano player than you are.
Do you know anything that doesn't make me want to, impale myself? Like, something more upbeat, something a bit, something like,
Oh, I think I know what you mean. Something like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Father has got a soul.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh, yeah. Like to take the top?
Why not? Excuse me. Yeah! Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, well, I suppose that wasn't completely terrible.
Not completely.
Sorry to interrupt, but Father Frank's story about the spider checks out, and I got a lead.
Oh.
So.
Okay. Right. Well, you stay here. I need the practice.
I talked to narcotics, and one of their CIs said this spider's rumored to hang out here.
Well, I don't know why you had to bring me along.
What, are you anxious to get back to your new friend?
Please, the devil friends with a priest? That's absurd.
It's absurdly adorable. You know, it's okay to admit that you like the guy.
He's everything that I stand against, Detective.
Yeah, well, sometimes we get along best with the people we're most different from.
What?
Hey, look.
Oh, little Miss Sunshine from the youth center.
Yeah, Nikki.
What's that she's doing?
Drug deal. And a smooth one. Maybe she's the spider.
Oh, Black Widow then. Lovely.
Wait. Just giving it to someone else. To Connor.
Come on! Important police work! Get on!
Gone. Great.
And why was the Black Widow giving her cash to Altar Boy?
You never want to carry drugs and money on you at the same time. Makes you a target. Or because Connor's the spider. Traffic cam footage.
From the church shooting. So the boy the priest was trying to protect is the one who tried to kill him. Isn't that an ironic kick in the cassock?
This doesn't prove Connor's the spider.
It's pretty damning, Father, and it's enough for the APB that just went out. Connor's been declared armed and dangerous.
Armed and dangerous. The boy needs to be helped. Convinced to turn himself in.
Father, he shot at you. He fired into a room full of kids.
Yes, but he shot up, didn't he?
We'll do everything we can to bring him in peacefully.
If you'll excuse me, I need some air.
I have some digging to do. Will you watch over him until I get back?
What? You want me to babysit the priest?
I babysit you all the time.
Need a light?
No thanks. Quit years ago. Still enjoy the ritual, though. Always keep one on me.
Please tell me you didn't come out here to talk to him.
God, this is as good a spot as any.
Right. Does he ever talk back?
I don't need to hear him to hear him, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yes, he never talks to me either. Listen, sorry about the altar, boy. Surely, you know, you're not to blame. I mean, some people are just beyond saving.
That's where you're wrong. There's still hope for him.
He shot up your church. He's most likely running a drug ring behind your back. And, oh, yes, killed a man.
I don't believe that.
Look, what if it's true?
Then he needs me even more.
How can you still have faith in this boy?
God has faith in him. In all of us. Even in our darkest moments.
Oh, you really believe that?
I do. Why don't you?
Because he didn't have faith in me.
I felt that way once too. But now I know deep in my heart, God has a plan for me.
Oh, his plan for me was quite clear.
How do you know it's finished?
What?
One of my parishioners, a lot of them are still upset about the shooting. Excuse me.
There. You got what you wanted from evidence. Are we done?
Not by a long shot, partner.
Hey, did you leave Father Frank upstairs?
No, he took a call. I presumed he came down here.
Why would he do that?
Mace, the priest, have you seen him?
So you're talking to me now?
Have you seen him?
He was down here on his phone. Heard him talking to someone named Connor. He left to go meet him. He left? Where to? Maybe he's trying to convince Connor to turn himself in.
No. He's probably trying to hide the little miscreant, put his faith in God, not the police.
Why do you care about a priest?
I don't.
Where would he hide him?
Well, somewhere he considers safe, I assume.
Sanctuary.
You don't want to do this. I know you. This isn't you.
Sorry, I don't have a choice, okay? I have to do this.
I get it. You don't think you're going to rely on anyone else to survive. But you're not alone. I'm here for you whenever you need me.
I don't need you, okay? I don't need anybody. Go on and shoot the altar boy. In the leg or something, obviously.
Just do it, Connor. Pull the damn trigger already.
Oh, it's Eric Doyle.
The counselor.
That's our spider.
You know, Nikki, I trust. But you? I think you're too attached to this preacher. You're gonna have to show me that you're not.
I'm shot from here.
I know you, Connor. That drive-by, you intentionally missed me, didn't you?
Stop talking, please.
Make him stop talking. It's really easy.
You couldn't do it then, and you don't want to do it now. God's giving you a second chance. Right here.
Enough with the sermon, preacher. Connor, just shoot this son of a bitch already.
Just follow your heart, son. I have faith in you.
I can't do it, Joel. Sorry.
I'm sorry too, kid. I can't allow weakness. Not when I've just taken control.
No!
Hands up! Get down on the ground!
No, 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 you idiots! The bloody hell were you thinking?
Unit 831 at St. Morgan's Church. We need 2 ambos, code 4.
Don't go anywhere, you moron.
It's okay. I'm not afraid of dying.
Well, you should be. It's really boring where you're headed.
Hope so. I've had enough excitement for one life.
Stop talking like that. You've got more to do here. You've got more people to annoy.
Pressure on the wound.
I am. Come on, Frank. Stay with me. Stay with me.
At first, I didn't understand why God put you in my path. But then it hit me. Maybe he put me in yours.
Highly doubt it. He gave up on me a long time ago.
You're wrong, Lucifer. Remember that your father has a plan.
My father? You know. Frank. Frank! Time to pull the legs of the spider.
Lucifer.
Lucifer, stop! Why did you do this?
I don't know, man.
Why?
He's bringing too much heat.
Why?
Why?
Lucifer, stop. Father Frank wouldn't want this. Stop.
Connor gave us everything. The drug front. How Doyle took on the Spider name and killed Arietta to take over the business. With Connor's cooperation, he won't do much juvie, if any at all. Maybe Father Frank was right. Maybe there's hope for him yet. You okay?
I'm fine. Good night, Detective.
You cruel, manipulative bastard! Is this all part of your plan? It's all just a game to you, isn't it? Hey? Well, I know punishment, and he did not deserve that. He followed your stupid rules, and it still wasn't good enough. So what does it take to please you? Break your rules and you fall, follow them and you still lose? Doesn't matter whether you're a sinner. Doesn't matter whether you're a saint. Nobody can win, so what's the point? What's the bloody point?
And I know I wanted to talk, but, my mind, it's just...
Somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine too.
Can we do this another time?
Yeah. No problem.
Hi.
Bit late for a new case, isn't it?
I'm not here for a case. I'm here for you.
Oh. Really?
Yeah. Thought you could use a friend.
Do you play?
No. No, I don't.
Come on, you must
No.
know something.
Oh. All right, well, let me see. I had 3 years of lessons, and this is all I remember.
Surely you must be joking. All right.
Enjoying the life I gave you?
Hey, did food taste this good before I died? Because I don't remember it being this friggin' delicious.
I don't care what you're doing with your new life, Pop. Except for what I've asked of you. What's taking so long?
Well, chill out a minute, dude. Here, have some waffles.
You want to go back? Do you want to go back? Because I can make that happen. Yeah. You're remembering it now, aren't you? I bet your 30 seconds in hell felt like 30 years. Imagine what eternity would feel like.
I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry. Look, I got it. It's a traceable gun. It won't come back to me. I'm ready now. So, tell me, who do you want me to kill?
His name is Lucifer Morningstar.
Previously on Lucifer.
So how do you afford this?
You know, there's only one way to pick the perfect strawberry.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, of course. Why not? Now, most people think it's just about the outside, you know, the shape and color. But they're just like us. Sneaky little devils hiding tasty secrets inside.
It's never the ones you expect.
But there's no way of finding out what deliciousness is underneath without giving it a little taste. You like that?
Oh, God!
Really? You have to bring him up now. I mean, we were having a moment.
Lucifer, what the hell are you doing?
Pardon me. Right, so what have we got?
Well, this is an interesting one. Our victim's a 60-year-old male. Collapsed in broad daylight. No obvious injuries, no sign of struggle.
And the interesting part is?
This. Based on the bloodshot eyes and the closed throat, looks like this guy was poisoned.
No. This is horrific.
Dead bodies don't usually affect you.
You know who this is? This is Chef Javier.
Javier Arias, yeah. Owner of Sol de Javier. Did you know him?
Well, only by his work. I mean, this chap was an artist in the kitchen. He made the most exquisite Mexican cuisine I've ever had. And now...
It's okay.
I'll never taste his perfect tamales again.
So this isn't about the man. This is about your stomach.
This is about a crime against good taste, Detective. Well, someone definitely needs to be punished for this.
According to the grocers, he came here every morning after having breakfast at his restaurant. Emmy says that the poisoning happened about 90 minutes before he fell, which puts him squarely at the restaurant.
Well, he can't think his own staff poisoned him. I mean, the man was a visionary.
With a hell of a temper, by all accounts. Everyone at the restaurant's a suspect. We need to interview all of his employees and do a full sweep for toxins.
And find out whether he wrote down his recipes. Can you smell that? It's the last of Chef Javier's brilliance gone forever. I wonder if police recovered any leftovers from his last meal.
That was most likely poisoned.
Oh, well, it's well worth the risk.
So is this everyone that works here?
Yeah, that's everybody.
You think one of us killed Pops?
Pops? What, he's his daughter or something?
No, that's what we all called him. We were like a family here.
Well, hold on. So everyone here saw him as a father figure? Oh, this is much more interesting now.
Why is that?
Oh, my dear detective, this is patricide. It's a tale as old as time. You know, Oedipus, the Menendez brothers, Voldemort. Yes?
I know after what happened to Father Frank, you're mad at,
You can say it.
God.
My dad.
Sure. I just don't want you projecting onto this case. There's so many reasons to commit murder. Don't let your, daddy issues cloud your judgment.
No. I simply understand what it's like to want to escape the clutches of a difficult father, that's all.
Lucifer, not everything's about your parents.
Hey, detective.
Yeah.
Your sister's here to see you.
Oh, no, I don't have a sister, so it can't. Oh, no.
Hi, sweetie. Guess who's back?
Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
Detective, you never told me you had such a radiant sister.
It's because I don't.
And who is this handsome devil?
No way.
Mom, this is Lucifer. Lucifer, Mom.
Sorry, I'm a bit speechless. Penelope Decker.
Well.
As I live and breathe, the vampire queen.
Yeah.
Wow, are you a real vampire? Because you certainly don't look old enough to have a daughter this age. How old are you, detective?
Honey, your new friend is just delicious.
Oh, stop.
Mom, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know how exhausting those convention circuits can be. I just wanted to get home.
Mom, I mean here, at my job.
Oh, well, you weren't answering your phone, so I called someone at the department. I can be very persuasive.
Oh, you clever little minx.
Besides, it's all over the news. Poor Javier. Such a wonderful chef.
A woman of refined taste as well. I mean, what happened to you?
So you think one of these people might have done it?
Mom, can we talk about this later?
Well, sure. What
Okay.
about a family dinner tonight?
Family dinner.
That's right. It's been ages.
We never have.
And Lucifer, you have to come.
No, that's really not necessary.
I'd love to.
Oh, great. Well, then I'll see you both tonight. Mwah, I love you, pumpkin. Woo.
Mama Decker.
Okay. Hey. Crime scene?
Oh, yes, of course. Right, well, where do we begin?
Well, we know it was poison. We know it was here, so we have to go through anyone and everyone that could have had their hands on Javier's last meal. That's chefs, servers, bussers, even the dishwasher could have done it.
Oh, so many people, so many reasons to kill Pops.
Pops was like a father to me. He was such a nice man.
Except when you made a mistake.
That's right. Then he got upset and he threw things.
He threw things? A lot.
Where were you this morning?
Here. I'm always here. Pops worked me to the bone.
Taskmaster, was he? No matter what you gave him, it wasn't enough.
It wasn't. And I gave him a lot.
To the bone, indeed.
Did you have any altercations with Pops?
Sure.
All the time.
Nothing I did was ever good enough for Pops.
And it never would be, would it? Which is why he left you with no choice but to take matters into your own hands.
He was like a father to me.
He was like a father to me.
He was like a father to me.
And how was he to everyone else?
Tough, but ultimately he was fair. He cared about his people. He was
Like a father to you. Yes, we've heard that one before.
He was my father.
This is Javier's son, Junior.
I don't work here anymore. I've been away a while. I came over as soon as I got the call. I still can't believe he's gone, man.
Wayward son, are you?
Yeah, you could say that.
You and your father had a strained relationship?
It's complicated. You know, I feel like the only thing that made him happy was this place.
So, let me guess, you tried to follow in his footsteps?
Yeah, I trained as a chef, yeah.
And Dad was domineering, acted like a god in the kitchen?
You have no idea.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
I was never gonna live up to him, so I
rejected everything he stood for.
Yeah. I gave up cooking. I hit the road.
Which is why I'm curious about your return. Was there something that you wanted to do when you came back?
I don't know, like...
Oh, come now. The prodigal son returns to his overbearing father. What could you possibly desire?
I wanted to have one more meal with my dad.
So you just got into town last night?
Yeah, I met Dad here for breakfast.
Did you notice anything strange about him or the meal? Anything?
Dad had them bring out our usual. We were actually getting along for once. After we finished eating, Dad left to do his pickup at the market. We were supposed to meet up later tonight. Said he had something he wanted to tell me, but...
So now that Dad's gone, I'm guessing the restaurant goes to you?
No, I don't deserve this place. Dad knew that.
We'll stay in town. We may have more questions for you.
Isn't that a coincidence? Boy returns home and conveniently his pops drops the next day. Lucky bastard.
Maybe. Or maybe this is about something more than anger, which they all had. But if Junior isn't inheriting the restaurant, then who is?
Well, I'm glad you decided to come here, but I'm not sure this is appropriate.
Why?
Well, Lucifer's your boss and a client of mine. I can recommend you to someone else.
I like you. Look, you help Lucifer and I need you to help me.
What seems to be the problem?
I'm stuck in a place I don't belong, and I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. I need to figure out how to be more normal. So
what?
Tell me what to do.
Well, that's not how this works.
Do I need to sleep with you too?
What?
Is that it?
Nope. No, I'm good. I'm good. Really, I'm good. What I can give you is my advice. So, if we want to feel more connected to our environment, sometimes it's helpful if we actively embrace it and those around you.
That still sounds like sex.
Okay, I meant engage in caring and meaningful relationships. Making friends.
Forget it. This was a mistake.
Mazikeen. Wait, if you... What just happened?
Something on your mind, partner?
What's the gun for, Mom?
You mean that gun you stole for me, that gun? I'm wondering when you'd ask.
You know what? I'm done playing your stupid games. You want to tell everyone I shot you, you go right ahead. But I'm gonna put an end to whatever you're planning.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, chill, man. I went from 0 to 100 so fast. The way I see it, I'm doing you a favor.
A favor?
Another man spent so much time with my wife. I sure wouldn't like it. Especially knowing this guy's so dangerous.
You want to kill Lucifer? Why?
If I told you, I promise you wouldn't believe me. But before you go growing any more balls, remember this. You thinking about taking another shot at me? Try to take me down? Don't miss.
So you are Ann Martin, the sous chef. You're Javier's number 2?
I mean, I guess I was. I just can't believe it. I just saw Pops this morning. He was fine.
And you cooked his last meal, is that right?
So? You know how many people had their hands on that plate?
Well, this is your kitchen, Ann. When Pops isn't here, you run the show. And from what I understand, you're not someone to be messed with. So you really think someone's gonna go behind your back?
I can't control what they do. Who knows what kind of psychos we have?
Well, are any of these psychos set to inherit the restaurant like you are? I spoke to his estate attorney.
It's no secret Javier was grooming me to take over. He was my mentor.
Of all the reasons to kill your father figure, greed's truly the ugliest.
I think I killed Pops to speed up my inheritance. I would never do anything to hurt him. He taught me everything. He meant the world to me.
Well, if you didn't wish your dear old Pops ill, what did you wish?
To surpass him.
Ah, so the student becomes the master, eh?
No, it's not like that.
Preliminary talk screen came in. The poison used to kill Javier was mercury.
Oh, so cracked open a few thermometers over brunch, did you? Not the trick I'd use, but clearly effective.
There was something else in his system, too. Can I see the inside of your arms?
Why?
Track marks.
Ah, so there was heroin as well. Generous killer, are you? Wanted to give him a little high on the way out.
This is crazy. No, if you...
Rather striking effect on women. Come on, let's let it all out.
Someone call an ambulance!
Well, I've never had that effect. Still think she's a suspect? We can arrest her now if you like, you know, once she's done getting her stomach pumped.
What I want to know is, did she ingest the same thing as Javier by mistake? Or was she poisoned too? Why did she survive?
Well, perhaps the killer simply ran out of thermometers.
Who would have a bone to pick with Javier and his number 2?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps someone who was kicked out of the family biz?
You mean Junior?
Well, he seemed like a very troubled young man to me.
Yeah. It's almost as if his dad just died.
Oh, and look who decided to grace us with his douchedom. Daniel?
Hey, did you find something?
Naomi Austin. She worked as a hostess here last year till she was fired. She has 2 arrests for heroin possession over the last year alone.
Poor girl doesn't learn her lesson, does she?
Naomi Austin. That name sounds familiar. Oh, okay. So one of the cooks said that she showed up 2 days ago and was yelling at Javier and Anne, so I'll see if her PO has an address.
It's already in the file.
Look at you two, like Cagney and Lacey.
You don't care who you piss off, do you?
Not in the slightest, no.
Oh, wait. Dan, so, if you don't have plans tonight, my mom is having this family dinner.
And you could really use a buffer.
Yeah.
Sure. Send me the details.
All right.
Detective, do you mind if we make a stop on the way? I mean, this shirt's more of a loner, really.
Still no answer. OJ, spoons, foil. Looks like a junkie's. What do you think you're doing?
I found something far more interesting.
We don't have a warrant.
We don't have time for warrants, Detective. Look, Junior was here.
Junior was staying here? He and Naomi must be close.
Yeah, well, they probably chased the dragon together after Junior killed his dad and then sat and looked at the twinkly lights. Why have they still got their Christmas tree up?
We don't know what happened.
Well, maybe something in here will help clear that up. Right. Board shorts. Don't know what more proof you need. He's deranged.
We're not supposed to be in here.
Oh, come on.
So, let's just search the place fast.
Oh, well. Lead the way, detective. Right. Yeah. Oh, can you hear that?
Yeah, and since when has that bothered you?
And dear old Dad strikes again. Everywhere and... Oh.
All she wanted was to doll me up and take me to auditions.
Would make anyone mad with rage.
I just...
Just became far... aren't up to standard, so...
Hold on.
Just became far more valuable. Well, that painting just became far more valuable. Oh. Hello, Naomi.
Who the hell are you?
Heroin inspector. I'm afraid your spoons aren't up to standard, so...
Hold on. We have some questions for you.
You think I killed Javier?
Well, I don't, but she definitely does. But she thought it was the sous chef before, so don't take it personally.
The poison that killed Javier was laced with heroin. We know you used, and we know that you had a fight with Javier and Ann Martin 2 days ago.
Okay, I admit. I went to see Pops a few days ago, because Junior called me to tell me he was coming back home. I just want to make peace with his dad.
Make peace? Why?
Because he didn't want us together.
So you were dating Junior?
We were, a year ago, before he left. And I thought maybe when he came back. But Pops never approved.
Well, can't see why they're not fans of your whole Kurt and Courtney vibe.
I tried to tell him that Junior got clean on his travels, but it didn't matter. Javier said he would never support us. I got upset.
What happened with you at breakfast?
Nothing. I wasn't even at breakfast. Junior wanted to see his dad alone. I went to see my sponsor. I've been having a tough time of it lately.
All right, until we can confirm that, we need you to come down to the station.
Why, pray tell, did Junior want to see his dad alone?
He just said that he wanted to make it right. That all he needed to do was confront his father and settle things. You don't think that...
He killed him? Well, Junior told us he wanted to have one more meal with his dad. It seems he did. A rather final one.
Do you know where he is?
I haven't talked to him since this morning.
APB on Junior's out. We're trying to ping his cell.
Glad we're finally on the same page.
You know, ever since we met this kid, you've had it in for him. Why?
Guess he's a bird of a feather. Someone who had a shadow cast over him his entire life, whereas I could never escape from under mine, he could. I wonder how that feels.
Decker. No, you did the right thing. I'm on my way.
They find Junior?
No, I gotta go.
But we've a killer to catch.
And we will. This is an emergency.
Detective, come on! You've got to stop doing that!
Anna says we're gonna be in a movie.
So the babysitter called and said that you let her off early.
Yeah, because we didn't need her anymore. We were just on our way to our first audition. Wasn't that a thrill?
You didn't think to ask me about that? What do you mean, our audition? You had to use trick family for your next act here. Where is she?
The place you're living in, rent-free.
You asked me to stay here. You have no right to take her. Where is she?
She was just here.
Trixie! Trix? Trixie! Trixie! She's gone. I've called her friends. I've called her neighbors. No one has heard from her. No. Okay, I'll call you if I hear anything. Dan hasn't heard from her.
Take a breath, Chloe. She's a smart girl. Where would she go?
I don't know. She left and... What?
What is it?
She ordered a ride from my Uber account?
Where'd she go?
Is this for here?
Who are you supposed to be?
I'm Trixie, his friend.
His friends get worse and worse. Hate to break it to you, but he's not here.
That's okay. Oh, wait.
So, what do you want with Lucifer?
He cheers me up. I hate it when people fight over me.
What people?
My mom and dad used to a lot, but this time it was Mom fighting with me about how I look.
Which one wants you to look like an old drag queen?
My grandma, I guess. They're fighting over what they want me to be when I grow up.
What do you want to be?
I want to be the first president of Mars, or a zookeeper.
I used to be a zookeeper, in a way.
Really? That's so cool. Is this a Shirley Temple?
Sure.
Trixie! Thank God you're okay. What were you thinking running away like that?
I wanted to see Lucifer, but he wasn't here. So I made a new friend. What's your name?
Mazikeen. But you can call me Maze.
Thank you, Maze.
I didn't say you could.
Right.
I mean, you're about to be arrested, but at least you're free of him.
What are you talking about?
Your father. You killed him. Tell me all about it. I mean, is the air a little sweeter? Is the sun a little brighter?
I didn't kill my dad, man.
Oh, come on. Why return to dispose of the murder weapon, then? The heroin. Sorry, it's all gone. Please took it away for testing. Well, most of it.
Heroin? No, I came for this.
Careful, Junior. You don't know who you're playing with.
What? No. My dad gave me this knife. That's all I have left from him.
You're not relieved he's gone at all.
Why would I be relieved?
Because he was judgmental and cruel, and he tried to force you into being someone you're not. And he's gone now, so you can finally be your own man. Oh, dear. You didn't kill him, did you?
Of course not. You gonna arrest me or what?
Hi, Trixie. I'm so glad you're back. Listen, Nana needs to explain something.
Mom, let's just have dinner, okay?
Hey.
Dan, what a pleasant surprise. And you brought dessert. So thoughtful. As always. No takeout.
Detective. Detective.
There's no takeout tonight. Lucifer has provided the meal.
Wait, Lucifer's here?
He and his friend have been here for a while.
His friend?
Detective. Just in time. Now, you remember Junior, of course. Just wait until you taste his mole. It is to die for.
Lucifer!
Oh, get back.
Okay, monkey, surprise. You get to eat chocolate cake in bed tonight.
Why?
Doesn't matter.
Nope.
Junior, if you wouldn't mind. Yes?
So you brought a guy who's suspected of murder by poisoning to cook for my family.
Well, if you arrest him, he's just going to lawyer up, isn't he? So why not have a nice meal whilst you get all the answers you need? I'm certain he'll open up.
Why's that?
Because I convinced him you'd hear him out. After all, he's innocent.
Oh, you think he's innocent now?
Come on, detective. If you're not satisfied with his answers, you can always arrest him afterwards.
I stopped eating meat while backpacking through India. So I had to get creative with my dishes. This is my vegetarian take on Oaxacan mole with the tart vegan cream fresh.
Sounds so exotic. Cannot wait to dig in.
Mom, don't eat that.
Why not?
She's worried it might be poisoned.
You are?
Oh, that's right. Let's catch you up, shall we? I brought Junior here tonight because Detective Decker believes that he killed his father.
You do?
What are you doing?
But I believe he was after something far more foolish. Come on, Detective.
Am I wrong?
You are way out of line, man.
And there he goes, leaping to her defense again. You know, perhaps you two are closer to getting back together than I thought.
You are?
No, we haven't decided.
Things are moving that way.
We just had the one kiss.
So you're kissing now? Right. Maybe that explains why you won't have sex with me.
I'm sorry, what?
No. Not getting any younger.
You guys sound just like me and my dad. We used to fight all the time over the dumbest stuff. That's why I left. But no matter what I did, I couldn't get away. You know, because every time I cooked a meal or I looked in the mirror and there he was, staring back at me.
That's a tad bit creepy.
Because he's a part of me, man. You know, he may have pushed me too hard and tried to make me something that I'm not, but in the end, he made me the man I am. And I'm proud of who I've become. Yeah. I came back home so I could tell him that I was clean. And I wanted to be a chef again. And this meal was what I was gonna make for him to prove it.
Well, it looks very good.
I didn't kill my dad. All right, so either arrest me or let me go.
Well, we are gonna need you to come downtown and make a statement.
Please.
Let me. I'm happy to have an excuse to leave.
Dan, don't go.
I wanted one reason to stick up for you. Just one. Let's go, pal.
Well, I have suddenly lost my appetite.
Absolutely.
I hope you're happy.
No, actually, I'm extremely disappointed.
Because you ruined dinner?
No, because Junior's answer was spectacularly unhelpful. He didn't escape his father because he turned into him. I mean, that doesn't apply to me at all. So I cleaned up. The food, I mean. Wasn't quite the same as Chef Javier's, but I have to admit, the boy can cook. So. See, you're still working the case.
You were right. Junior's innocent.
Well, I'm glad you learned something at dinner.
No, the lab called. The heroin that we found at Naomi's doesn't match the kind that killed Javier. So if Junior didn't kill his dad, why use heroin?
To frame him, maybe?
Yeah, I thought about that too, but the only person with motive got poisoned herself. Unless she knew exactly how much to give herself.
Creating all the gruesome symptoms, but without the finale. But the restaurant was hers, so why would she do it?
I don't know, maybe Pops had a change of heart, decided to bring Junior back into the fold after he found out he changed and was coming home. Yeah, this is Detective Decker. I'm calling about a patient, Ann Martin. Yeah. An hour ago. Yeah, thanks. Guess who checked out against orders?
Well, I wonder where our lovely sous chef's headed in such a hurry. Bravo! That's a brilliant hiding place. No wonder the police couldn't find it earlier.
What are you doing here?
Well, we'd ask you the same question, but we already know you're destroying evidence.
Because you killed Javier.
I told you I would never do anything to hurt Javier.
You seem genuinely upset. Like you didn't want Javier to die. You humans, quite the paradox, aren't you? You're always killing your loved ones and then...
the poison wasn't meant for him. You meant to kill Junior, didn't you?
What? Oh, hence the drugs. He'd die a grisly death and we'd assume he'd simply got a bad fix. Oh, that is very clever.
Except you didn't realize that Junior changed while he was away. He stopped eating meat.
Which is why his father ate his food and you killed the man you love. Oh, what a cruel twist of fate.
You don't know what you're talking about.
So when we test that powder in your hand, you're telling me it's not going to match the poison that killed Javier?
That ungrateful kid did not deserve this place. He was given everything and he threw it all away. It didn't matter. Because he was still the favorite.
because he was worthy of his father's love. And he had a chance of redemption until you ruined it.
Are you okay?
This place can't possibly be up to code.
We gotta get out of here. Damn it, there's nowhere to go.
Oh, no. This is not how it goes down. Not by a long shot, Dad.
Lucifer, if you have any ideas, now's the time. You can put me down.
Right. Happy now? The devil gets burned by fire. Could this be any more ironic? Ah, does my pain amuse you, Detective?
A little bit. And so does this.
Oh, you little rascal. Nice and tall. Well, thank you.
Anne was arrested a few blocks away, so she'll be eating prison slop for a long time to come.
Her own personal hell, indeed.
Thank you for getting me out.
Well, couldn't exactly rush out of there alone. How would that look?
That's it? No thanks for saving me first.
Is that what happened? It's funny. It's all so fuzzy now. Must be the third-degree burns.
Can't believe it's gone.
We found out what your dad never got to tell you. He was gonna leave you the restaurant all along.
If you even want it.
I think I do. And maybe I could rebuild it. You know, make it my own.
Hang on just a second. Maze. I'm surprised you came back.
I made a friend today.
That's fantastic news. Who?
An 8-year-old girl who wandered into the bar.
Well, that's a start. Perhaps the next one can be of legal drinking age.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
So, are you busy tonight?
What happened to you?
Oh, it's been kind of a rough night. So, I could use a drink.
Here.
What are you doing up?
I have an early flight, and I didn't want to leave without saying goodbye.
You just got home.
Look, I know I haven't always been the easiest mom. I could be pushy, overbearing. I am sorry that you felt that you always had to be the adult. All I ever wanted was for you to be happy.
I know.
And sometimes I think you could just take a leave. Good night, Pumpkin.
Good night.
What's up, partner? It's awfully late to be calling a meet, huh?
You were right. This from Morningstar is insane and dangerous, and he deserves everything he gets.
Well, that works out perfectly.
But I can't let you kill him.
Come on, man. I mean, we talked about this. You know, I go down, you go down.
Then I go down.
It's too bad. I mean, thought we had something really special going.
Go to hell.
Go to sleep.
Expected out to meet the Britneys, but I suppose they can occupy each other.
Great. Then have a seat.
Yes. Has something happened? I'm guessing by the looks of it with Dan, perhaps?
You mean Detective Douche?
Yes, well, of course, that's what I mean, but the bigger question here is, why do you mean
We
that?
weren't even back together. And he ended it with me tonight. With a text. I mean, what are we, in high school?
Well, we're certainly drinking like we are. Why don't you have a seat over here and tell me all about it?
I just feel like an idiot. I can't believe that I would let myself care for him again. I mean, why? So I get hurt?
No, because you're a kind person who puts the needs of others before your own. It's a horrible irony that my father invented.
But you don't do that. You just take what you want.
Since the beginning of time.
That's nice. What's happening?
It would seem that I'm saying no.
But you've been trying to get me into bed since day one. Why are you saying no?
Well, frankly, my dear, I'm as baffled as you are. I mean, usually I'd leap at the chance to fulfill my carnal desire, but for some reason I can't.
What am I doing? Why am I here drunk, throwing myself at you? This is so sad.
Well, it happens to the best, I promise.
But not to me. I don't do this. This is something my mom would do.
Come here. We don't all turn into our parents, Detective. I mean, look at me. I don't think I've ever been the son that he wants me to be. Oh, God. Previously on Lucifer.
You're the Lord of Hell. Amenadiel is right. You are changing.
You betrayed me, Maze.
Lucifer.
I don't want to hear it. We're done.
Enjoying the life I gave you? Do you want to go back?
Oh, God.
Oh, God, what have I done?
Don't worry, my father's the forgiving sort. Well, except when it comes to me. Triple espresso or hair of the dog?
No.
Oh, right, both.
Please tell me. We didn't.
Oh, did we ever? But I'm pretty sure we made Rosemary's Baby. Oh, Detective, it was extraordinary. The heat, the gymnastics. I mean, you had moves that made even the devil blush.
This is bad. Whatever happened last night, don't tell me. I'd rather not know.
What, that we didn't do the nasty?
We didn't?
Nope. I turned you down cold.
You, the guy who's been trying to get me into the sack since day one, had a chance to sleep with me. And what you did. Why am I naked?
What do you mean you don't remember the part where you passed out, woke up again, shouted at me, "It's too hot in this five-star hole," I believe it was, then tore your clothes off and proceeded to hog the bed?
I do that sometimes when I'm upset. And you'd be upset too if your ex dumped you by text.
No, I'd be relieved if Dan dumped me. Even still, it's very out of character to see you so unhinged. And out of character for me, too. The whole not wanting to have sex with you thing. Well, here's the strange part. It's gave me quite a rush. Can't explain it. I've been thinking about it all night.
Okay, last night was a fluke for both of us. Never happened. Leave it at that.
Right. You snore, by the way. Like an Albanian field wench.
Did you finally seal the deal with your little detective?
You're on speaking terms. Perhaps I'd fill you in.
Where are you going?
Why do you ask? You're still reporting back to my brother.
Lucifer.
Look, do me a favor, Maze. How about you let me lead my life and I'll let you lead... Oh, but I can. It's one of the luxuries of being the devil. Detective! I believe you left these after our sleepover last night. What's the hole at the back for?
Not mine. Those are not mine.
More of a commando girl. Fair enough. Dearie me. Someone woke up on the wrong side of a 38.
Yeah. Single gunshot wound at the chest. No wallet. Tan marks where a ring and a watch were lifted.
A staircase robbery. Is that a thing now?
This is the Dunleer Foundation. They help the homeless and the underprivileged.
So, who's the dashing corpse?
Tim Dunleer himself. Head of the foundation, former NBA star, notorious playboy. He was into drugs, gambling, women.
My typical Wednesday.
But then he left pro ball and he turned his life around. He dedicated himself to philanthropy. He was beloved.
Right. Bad boy turned good. It's interesting.
Are you Emmett Toussaint? You found the body? I'm Detective Decker. Can you tell us what happened?
I volunteer for the foundation's outreach program. Came here to meet him, and he was just lying here.
How did you know Mr. Dunleer?
He sponsored me to come to LA after the earthquake in Haiti. Tim was my mentor.
Handsome and saintly.
Did you see anyone else at the scene, or...?
You ever speak of a certain philanthropic high after one of his selfless acts? You know, for example, say, when he chose not to sleep with a drunken woman. What? Did I say something wrong?
We are questioning a minor. I'm sorry about your mentor. We'll call you if we have any more questions.
What? I just feel quite connected to our victim.
You are nothing like Tim Dunleer.
Bad boy with a heart of gold. I am everything like Tim. May as well be solving my own murder.
Only you could turn a tragic death into an excuse to talk about you.
Well, who else would I talk about?
Yeah, got these on sale. Extra strong, UV resistant, and still 30% off.
Do you really think you're gonna get away with this?
Probably not. I'll bet the SWAT team's about to bust down the door any minute. Not like there's much else going on in a city of 4 million people.
As much as I hate Lucifer, I'm not gonna let you kill him.
Oh, I'm not gonna do anything. No. Oh. But you know who would want him dead? Someone who's jealous. Someone who hates the fact that he's clearly got a thing for his ex-wife. Someone whose fingerprints I put all over the murder weapon. Sound like anyone you know, Dan? Don't go anywhere.
My husband was so generous. If they had just asked for help, he would have given them anything. What kind of person would do something like this?
Well, how much time do you have?
Tim would be devastated to know we've got to cancel the fundraising gala.
You're right, Kyle.
Well, we wouldn't want to devastate our fallen hero. The show must go on.
This is an active crime scene. We can't have an event here.
No, that wouldn't be right.
Well, I just happen to own the preeminent party venue in Los Angeles. You can hold your benefit at my club.
I don't know.
No, your husband was a kindred spirit, and I pledge to carry on his good work and personally find and punish his killer.
Tim always said tragedy brings sorrow, but also true good. Thank you.
You are so welcome.
If this was a robbery, our perp's gonna want to cash in before the cops get wind of this. So I'll call the local pawn shops. What is with you today?
It was rather benevolent of me offering up Lux, don't you think?
Well, one good deed doesn't make you a saint.
Well, last I counted, it was 2 good deeds. But I'm not feeling the same rush as before. Perhaps I'm going to have to up my game.
Whatever you say, St. Lucifer.
Oh, St. Lucifer. Suits me, don't you think? It's funny, I've always looked at do-gooders with pity. Little did I know their dirty secret.
And what's that?
Feels good to do good.
Yes, good deeds do bring an amount of personal satisfaction to those who engage in them.
No, but I mean, it's like a literal rush, a high. You ever mix cocaine and Molly with Pop Rocks? It's nothing like that, I'm just curious.
So, you're feeling good about not sleeping with Detective Decker?
Oh, yes, and offering Lux to the Dunleer Foundation, not to mention vowing to find Tim's killer.
You've identified quite strongly with this man.
Yes, a man of honor, principle.
You like the way being good makes you feel. But true good needs to come from a place of selflessness, authenticity.
Well, of course. I authentically want people to applaud the real me, the